Hi, I'm Dr. Rex. You may remember me from such books as Rex's Holistic Healing, The Prescription He Needs, or Lightning with Dr. Rex. Hey buddy, what are you doing? The Sundog summary's on now. Rex's segment is at 6. Sundog summary? Yeah, just look at the teleprompter and read, you'll be fine. Yeah, just look at the teleprompter and read. You do realise you're mocking yourself. Here's one all.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said,
What up, Sundogs? Welcome to the Sundog Summary. It's a 2019 special, so it's going to be a bit unorthodox, but rest assured I put a lot of effort into it. It took almost as long to make as it did to release the album, thanks ILO. I'd just like to continue by saying I apologise for the lapse of continuity because I filmed the first part of this through the day, but from now on I'm going to be filming it with the light on, so sorry for that. But without further ado, welcome to the review. This review is going to go into 3 different things really. The first is going to be ILO's 2019, what happened for them, the progression for them, and all that cool stuff, but we were all here so I'll keep it brief for that. Next we'll be talking about the best bits from the group and ILO in general, so this will include memes. And then lastly some stuff, just other stuff like the remix competition, which is really exciting. But yeah, welcome to the review that talks about pretty much anything on my favourite band, Boneful Tesseract. Now before we go any further, I'd like to thank today's musical sponsor, but rather than butcher the pronunciation, I will get the dulcet tones of Frodjo Claes Nilsson to do the talking. Yes, today's musical sponsor is...
Fröd and Joak.
Thank you, Frederick. It's actually Frederick's project, and it's really, really good, lovely ambient synthy sort of stuff. My favourite track is Abyssal Mind, for fans of good music. Talking of Frederick, I decided I wanted to get my revenge for all the times he's been tapping my face over in Sweden. So I'll make a few calls and we'll see what we can do.
Hi, Domino's Pizza. Can I take your order?
Hi, yeah, I'd like a Frederick-actical Lars Nilsson deployed on my position.
Okay, your order should be with you now.
Okay, thanks. Domino's always gets my order wrong, but this is worse than pineapple on pizza, or jazz. I can't let this slide.
My next honourable mention. Ow, what the hell?
You know what? This isn't enough. Go big or go home. Okay, now that we're even, and now that I have my trusty Frederick sidekicks in with me, the review can commence. So at the beginning of the year, ILO had already released Reanimate, and as a great philosopher probably once said, it was good. It really paved the way for many listeners to get excited for what's to come, and then in February, the Prog Space premiered Parhelion to much success. I mean, everyone really seemed to like it. For me, Reanimate was very good. But it grew on me more retrospectively, whereas with Parhelion I didn't have that problem. It was great. 10 out of 10 would burn bright again. Next we have the first bits of ILO merch made by Nate Becker, pins and stickers made by Nate Becker, and they're really good. I like them. I've got 2 pins and 2 stickers. Grant an instant +10 to dodge. Would recommend. And then the main event, on the 31st of May, ILO released their debut album Union, to a lot of great feedback. I mean, not many people said the same thing. Not one single person said it sounded like Tesseract. No one. Not a single person. Okay, so yes, there was some Tesseract-focused feedback, but, I mean, they're not even the same band. They're not even similar. So what, they can both do the occasional jaunt. They're different bands. I mean, if I was asked to sum up Tesseract in one phrase, it would be... You exist! But if I was asked to sum up ILO in one phrase, it would be... On the 27th of June, ILO played their first live show in London alongside the incredible Jolly and Kairos, and they did an awesome job. I mean, I didn't go to the show, but I caught the live stream in the Sundogs group. I think it's still there if you scroll back. They did amazingly, so well done, Phil and the fellas. And then sometime in July they released the CDs, which are really cool, especially the signed ones. Plays really nicely, sounds great. Which was followed closely then by the exclusive Sundog tee, which is genuinely comfy as hell and grants instant street cred, so what's not to love? And then all around the same time, Clark started to make some drum playthroughs. Parhelion is already up on YouTube. I think there's a few more to come. Adam Warren started working on a Reanimate music video, which is now up on YouTube. Really great stuff. It was just on before. And also ILO were featured in Prog magazine. They were given a mini review and they were on the CD as well. Proud of you, boys. So proud. ILO then played their second live show alongside Orinthia and Nassau and Flaxman, leaving Andy, Rob and Clark to pull double duty that night, and from what I can tell, they nailed it. Here are some noteworthy things that happened that night. Andy became attracted to a rabbit. And then, on the 1 year anniversary of releasing Reanimate, these mad lads broke 200,000 streams, compared to Haken, which only has 1 streams. Actually, Haken have 2 streams. So that concludes what has been happening for ILO this year. We are now going to move on to memes, shitposts, and the best bits of Sundogs so far. But unlike Frederick, I'm not going to be ranking them based on reactions, purely because I'm doing this based on the whole time the group has been in existence, and I simply cannot be bothered to go through them all and rank them like that. So I'm just going to do my personal favourites for now, and then if I ever do another episode, I will stick to the traditional reaction-based ranking system that Frederick has set up and that you simple sheep seem to follow and adore so much. Okay, so this first meme is by the legendary Yamamia, or as I like to say, Yamia. Get it? It's short and sweet, just like my dad. I'm kidding, my dad isn't sweet. Anyway, this meme is great. Classic Yam. Very good, very funny. Let's move on. Okay, so this next meme we have from Ronnie Johnson, and I have to say I like how relatable this meme is. It's a funny template, good story, better than season 8 of Game of Thrones. Good job, Ronnie. Now, I felt like I should include this meme even though I made it, because even though the pronunciation will predates this meme, this was the first one I could find that actually is based on the whole thing. And you know, I have to say, I've always found myself on the right side of the law, so I've always said ILO, but some people, some filthy criminals, you know, they just like to say ELO, and to those people I say, eat shit and die. Hey look, Yumia posted again. I love this crossover meme, top notch as always, Yam. I seem to notice you've got a thing for using distance over time album art in your photoshopped memes, which each to their own, I guess. But yeah, I particularly like how you've got a photo of Diego that looks like Andy, meaning we now know that 1/3 of Haken is actually made up of Andy. The more you know, I guess. Well done, Frederick. You did good. Thanks for giving us this meme to show us a beautiful insight into how desperate Andy was to see your Lola Bunny pics. Coming at number 6, we have Curtis McDonald with this harsh truth. It's for sure what I would do if I was waiting on the next release. You know, talking of the next release, I'm really excited for it, but don't worry guys, take your time. There's no rush. There's no rush. Well done, Frederick. I'm proud of you. This meme is very cool and good. Good job, son.
after time, we
I love Star Secret. Next up, we have this 3 Wishes meme by Morceau de Sable. And I like this meme. It's true. It's how I feel about the song. It perfectly sums up how I feel about the song. Sums up. Get it? Like sums up, but it's a song about summer. Next up, we have a meme by That French Guy, and I like this meme. It's very good. I like the template. I like the fact that it was a template given to Alexandre by ILO itself. I mean Tesseract itself. Yeah, very, very cool, Alexandre. Next up, we have this meme from Eamon, or as his name now says, fucking garbage. Anyway, I like this meme. It's subtle, elegant, perfect. Good ILOS meme. Well done, Eamon. I'm proud of you, brother. Kieran coming in with this waterlogged meme of Andy holding the creature from the front of the Aquarius album art. This man made me laugh. Good job, Kieran. Okay, last meme for today. We have this breaking news prediction post by Luke, teasing the 2020 future merch that is going to come out. Nice post, Luke. Okay, so I have a few other things that I want to mention about stuff that's just going on for ILO, so let's get on to that. And lastly, we have the remix competition, which is open till the end of January, so you can get your entries in still. But yeah, the remix competition, in true Shakespearean fashion, ILO asked, reanimate, reanimate, wherefore art thou reanimate? And I have to say, you guys did not disappoint. With the remix competition giving you access to stems and tabs and that kind of thing, you all had arguably too much creative freedom to do whatever you wanted. And I have to say, like, all of them were great. They really were, so really good job, everyone. In fact, they were so great that I decided to create a drinking game based off of them. I'll just get my poison.
5 minutes later.
So I've picked a remix at random, and whenever Andy says sky, I'm going to take a shot. So let's see how we do.
I tear across the sky, sky, sky. The sky is awake and cross fate. Another existence, all changing the melodies in the gateways, cosmic sky. The sky, we're crossing sky again, unknown. Crash from the other sky, have we gone too far to stop the change? Sky after sky, we both sky.
Well, what up, Sundogs? James Bycliffe here. Orders to kill, license to thrill.
Don't shoot me, James.
There isn't nearly enough cowbell talk. Wake up. Dr. Rex here again. You ever get it where you just